Hey guys, welcome to the channel of Two Old Dudes. I am Michael. This is Miss Madison. We got Perry behind the camera. We are here for a Melanie Martinez Marathon. We're going to come up on reacting to the 7th song in the album. And Miss Madison is gracing us today and helping us doing the reaction to the whole album. She's taking a break from school because it is finals week. I think you've already started taking finals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I heard she was doing you did really well on your test, right?
So great. So good.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I'm not even on the letter scale for that test, actually. Technically.
It was so bad. I think she got points for her name, and that was about it.
Yeah. And I'm okay with it. I got a C in the class. I passed. I'm okay.
I just want her to pass, man. I just want her to pass. No one's ever going to look at that grade and first. So,
C's get degrees.
But you're doing better on all the other ones, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so, yay.
Listen, fully online classes are not it. and they're more expensive. So, yikes.
Okay, anyway. And you're studying music reaction channels, right?
Yeah, this is actually my practical internship.
I'm going to write you, it's going to count towards your hours.
Yeah.
Anyway, track number 7 for Melanie Martinez K-12 album song is Strawberry Shortcake.
One of my personal favorites, actually.
One of your personal. So she's...
No, I mean not the song, the dessert.
That's also a toy.
Oh my god, yeah.
Right.
It was a show. Yeah. I loved that show. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, you had some toys of those, little strawberry shortcake things.
I did.
Didn't they have like those little puffy hats and she was like I don't know. Was that the same one?
Yeah.
Okay.
She had a strawberry straw hat, I think.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Madison has heard these songs. I haven't heard the songs, and she has not watched the videos. I have not watched the videos. So this is going to be cool to get your interpretation as long as listen to what's going on and say, all right, here we go. All right, she's... Oh, it's like a locker room, it looks like. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was like horse stables.
Stand back, watch it taking shape. Wondering why I don't look like Barbie. They say boys like girls with those tiny waist.
I want to add, she's talking about she doesn't look like Barbie, and it just really reminded me. Do you remember, I think it was my 9th or 10th birthday, I had a Barbie cake where it was a doll and the skirt was cake.
Yes.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, Barbie came out the top and all the rest of it was the cake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I totally forgot about that.
I did not.
Now my mama's preaching to make sure I'm pure, but I never really cared about this shit before. Look around the room to whoever wants me. Got boys acting like they ain't seen skin before. Got sent home to change cause my skirt is too short.
Sent home because your skirt is too short. Now, we were just talking about one of the other videos.
Yeah, I literally got dress coded for my skirt being too short.
Yeah.
It's my fault, cause I put icing on top. Now the boys want a taste of the strawberry shortcake. That's my bad, no one told them not to grab. Now the boys want a taste of the strawberry shortcake.
Wow, look how big that is.
Hot wax melts and burn my skin. People all around me are watching closely, cause it's how I look and not what I think. Nike's eyes seem to be glued to her chest, so I'm stuffing my bra so that mine look the best. It's my fault, cause I put icing on top. Now the boys want a taste of the strawberry shortcake. That's my bad, no one told them not to grab. Now the boys want a taste of the strawberry shortcake.
I like when she adds, like, no one taught them not to grab. You know the saying, like, boys will be boys?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, he's bullying you and pulling your hair because he likes you. Like, that's not okay. But, like, you know, the term boys will be boys has always been an excuse for them. He's like, no one taught them not to grab, because here's the thing, they're like, she's like, it's my fault because I put icing on top, now the boys want to taste the strawberry shortcake. It's like, it's blaming the girl for something that the guys should be the ones blamed for. Like, they should be taught to not grab. They should be taught to not, like, because, like, a skirt being a little bit too short, a skirt not being your third fingertip down, like, above your knee,
Yeah.
like, you know, like, that should not be an issue, especially when I got dress coded, I was 11.
Yeah. Yeah, that type of stuff gets kind of ridiculous. And I agree to the point that the boys should know better because, you know, when I was little and you liked a girl, you teased her and you would do those things. But that's literally like, that's the starting point of how everything just goes completely wrong, right?
It's like, it's literally just like early stages of thinking it's okay to harass women. Like you.
It totally is. It totally is. Yeah, yeah.
Because no one tells them otherwise. Because like, oh, boys will be boys. Like they're just having fun. Like they just like you. No.
Yeah, he
No.
just that's his way of telling you
Disgusting.
he likes you. Yeah.
I hate that. Yeah. And anyway, she's basically, you know, they care about how she looks and like not how she thinks and everything. And she's always like, you know, it takes a lot of maintenance to be a girl. If you choose to partake in said maintenance, like shaving your legs and everything, just like, you know, it's a lot of work and you always do it because like you think you're supposed to because you want people like not everyone shaves their legs because people want them to like them, but you know, it's just like, you know, what you think guys like and not like, I'm trying to like backtrack on myself while also trying to make a point. A lot of times,
No, I get it.
Girls, not saying all of them, but just subconsciously because of society, we want to make ourselves attractive by society's standards and do all these things.
Yeah, I think it's more that. I think that's where it starts, the foundation of it, of like what's acceptable, what people like. You know, you want to be liked, you know, following, you know, you do this, you don't do this, you don't come to school with split colored hair because no, it's not normal. It's not the, you know, adjusted look that people say, oh yeah, that's great. So everyone goes, oh, that's what people are wearing. Like if you're a new kid and you show up at school and you're wearing something different because you went to a different school, maybe in a different state, and the trends are different, the clothes are different. Like all of a sudden you show up in the South and everyone's wearing boots or whatever it happens to be, and you want to fit in. So I think that's a bigger thing. Then it can go into other things like if a boy likes me or whatever. But I think society has all these norms of what's acceptable, and I think that keeps people from being individual. And in this case, the upkeep, right? All the stuff you have to do to just kind of fit in.
It's exhausting.
It's exhausting. It is exhausting.
And I also like how she's portraying the boys as animals. I'm all for that.
Because
they are.
Yeah.
Instead of making me feel bad for the body I got, just teach him to keep it in his past.
Okay, so they are eating that. Okay. Which goes into the whole thing of they want to taste the strawberry shortcake.
Saying it's my fault, 'cause I put icing on top. Now the boys wanna taste of the strawberry shortcake. That's not bad. No one taught them not to grab. Now the boys wanna taste of the strawberry shortcake.
The whole vibe of her songs are really doing this little kind of simple beat. Again, I love how she's just kind of broken it down to the simplest part to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that really made too much sense, but I like that she's done a very simple version of her songs. And it really, it can focus more on her voice. And part of here, she started really kind of going up and going down. She did a really cool little run in there that was really nice. But yeah, it's blaming girls for things that guys do is completely wrong. And it all comes down to self-responsibility, like, oh, you made me mad. You made me this. And it doesn't have to be boys or girls. And just, you're in control of what you do. You know, it's not blaming somebody else because no matter what they did, you still have a choice to make, right?
Yeah. Everybody makes a million choices every day, and it's that one and only person's fault or not fault for every choice they make.
Yeah.
Like, we have autonomy. Like, we have our own brains, and we know what's right and wrong.
Yeah. The hard part comes, like when you talked about when kids, boys being boys, that they are literally taught that this is okay. and then later on having to break that because all of a sudden realizing that's not okay, and you've just kind of grown up thinking, well, that's how I breathe, this is just how it works.
Yeah.
And so it becomes a little bit more difficult, but yeah, you're still responsible for not doing those things. Yeah. Anyway, what was the name of the song?
Strawberry Shortcake.
Strawberry Shortcake. Thank you very much. Anyway, thank you very much for being here. The Melanie Martinez Marathon. I think that was track 7.
Melanie. Melanie. Father, I think you spent a little bit too much time in the South.
Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, hit our Patreon. We have extra benefits over there. We really should. I just cannot talk today.
Go join the Patreon. They have some really cool stuff. Get your name in the credits of the video. It really helps them out. And also don't forget to share the video. And yeah, they're super close to 50K. It would be really cool.
Yeah,
holidays are coming up. A really great gift.
Oh, it'd be a great gift.
It doesn't cost any money.
No, none. Just subscribe.
You actually get the benefit out of it. You get these great videos.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Madison is basically the gift. So you've seen my face like way too much, so it's nice to have her here. Anyway, so go do that. We appreciate it. Anyway, we'll see you for the next one. Thanks for being here. Ciao.